Dress-up games were a huge part of my childhood back in what's now considered the Jurassic period, the early 2000s. Somehow, 20 years later, this genre that started as really basic flash games where you dragged and dropped items onto a character evolved into something much more. Nowadays, I feel like when you tell someone you're into dress-up games, you have to specify whether you're talking about Dress to Impress or Monster Hunter. As a fan of character design, costume design, and dress-up games, I was ecstatic when I first saw the announcement of Infinity Nikki and almost passed out when they actually reached out to me to try the game. That's right, this video is sponsored, but don't click away just yet, this is going to be a good one. In fact, I was already going to buy and play the game anyway, so please don't tell them anything, otherwise they might think I scammed. Anyway, the game begins with a beautiful cutscene of our protagonist Nikki looking around her late mother's attic to find a dress to wear for a graduation party. That is, until her friend Momo, in good comedy relief magical girl mascot fashion, messes up the vibe by opening a closet with a beautiful but eerie dress inside it.
Yeah, she's definitely been seduced by the dress.
Who wouldn't?
Oh, okay, I was joking. Hold on.
After a gorgeous but quite uncomfortable to watch dance between Nikki and the dress, she gets pulled into a dark void, where we get our first transformation of the game, followed by, you probably guessed it, getting isekai'd. We wake up in some mysterious ruins with Nikki still wearing the weird magical dress, and that's when the tutorial begins. Nikki looks gorgeous in her evil dress. I wonder if the dress is gonna be like the final boss. If you haven't seen anything about this game yet, Infinity Nikki is basically a Barbie meets Breath of the Wild meets Magical Girl experience, and I'm not joking. It's like they grabbed my favorite things in the world and put them all in a blender to create this game. This is an open-world adventure where you play as Nikki, with platforming much inspired by 3D titles like Mario Odyssey. In this game, she gains magical powers by collecting various outfits which grant her different abilities. Basically, it's Balan Wonderworld if it was good. The tutorial then introduces us to the first power-up, the floating outfit, which allows us to double jump. My friend Hyper and I were very excited about this one. Wow!
No, it's so
She's so cute! I love the bloomers! Later on, we're met with these creepy creatures we have to purify, so we bring out the second outfit, which is called the purification outfit, duh. To me, this is by far the funniest one. Oh, she said, go back to the shadow realm.
Oh my god, that slap, okay.
Thou art now banished. A little bit of platforming and monster slapping later, and we arrive at what looks like an abandoned temple, which Nikki is immediately prompted to go in by the voice that has been guiding her thus far. Oh, she's strong as hell. That's raw.
Holy moly.
Oh my god, hi! She's definitely not evil.
Yeah, totally.
She seems like a nice lady.
Nah, I think I can fix her.
Okay, relax. After a weird speech that left us not quite getting if she's the villain or not, we witnessed one of the most brutal cutscenes I definitely did not expect in a game like this. She forced something called the Heart of Infinity inside Nikki and gave her the mission to save the world. Like, at least take me out to dinner first? Fade to white, and that's the end of the tutorial. Now the real game begins. Momo calls out to Nikki and tells her she spent the whole day asleep after the events at the temple. This is where we see Nikki's personality shine, in my opinion. After all the crazy stuff that happened, she remains positive and actually seems excited about going on this adventure. Momo, on the other hand...
My barbecue!
Oh, stop being dramatic!
No, he's right. Let him cook.
Oh, it's Jover.
He's so real for
I'm
that.
sorry, Momo. He prompts us to put on our backpack, and that's when we first get a sneak peek into the world of dress-up of Infinity Nikki. Okay, open wardrobe, let's see.
Ooh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
man,
She's ready to serve.
That looks so good! What the hell?
Does, oh my god.
Look, even the bag goes like... Ooh.
And there's 2 air stars already?
Oh my god! I don't know which one I like more. Oh, skin tones? That's sick!
This game, all 3 look really good just from the get-go.
Oh, you love to see it. With our backpack in hand, we begin exploring the ruins. We see a fallen cabinet in the distance where we're supposed to go, but I decide to go the opposite way before going there in hopes to find some hidden secret. We know that we can never go the intended way. That's the rule of the gamer, right?
She's onto it.
I felt really smart after doing that, but quickly realized I ended up going the intended way just one step earlier than I was supposed to. And just like that, we collected our first Whim Star, which might look similar, but works in a different way from Power Stars in Super Mario games. Getting the Whim Star immediately opens up a menu that we hadn't seen before. This is where you unlock the outfits you'll be using throughout your journey. And look at that, we unlocked the floating outfit, which previously allowed us to double jump. Something I didn't mention is that after her encounter with the goddess in the temple cutscene, Nikki lost the red dress, thus losing all abilities she had access to. Once you unlock an outfit, you still have to craft the individual pieces before you can wear it, using ingredients you find in the overworld. And of course, new clothing items meant another 5 minutes of me and Hyper gushing over how cute everything looks in the backpack menu.
Oh my, that's
God.
Whoa.
Ah! That's so cute! After exploring the ruins, feeling disappointed that there was nothing behind this waterfall, and opening treasure chests that looked like adorable Fabergé eggs, we found yet another Whim Star, which unlocked my favorite outfit, the the purification attack. And we kept going until we found this beautiful stained glass, which opens this menu. I did not know this was a gacha.
Oh no.
Oh
man,
this one's so
it's
pretty.
so over.
I decided to pull for the Fairy Tale Swan collection, and look at how insane this animation is, hello? Anyway, I got this cute necklace, and I can already tell this is definitely not going to be a problem for me.
Oh, slay.
Moving on. Cute!
Oh no!
After purifying those enemies by smashing them with my butt, we're greeted by a new NPC, Dada, who seems incredibly impressed with Nikki's skills. She tells us about stylists, people who can craft clothes anywhere using the power of Whim Stars, and invites us to join the Stylist Guild. She also mentions there have been strange incidents happening all over the world where people suddenly fall into a mysterious coma. Dada thinks this problem is related to the rise of monsters appearing in the area. We agree to meet again later at the Stylist Guild and go our separate ways, which Nikki seems incredibly sad about.
This is some advanced drip maxing.
We got a drip max. What? Oh, fast travel? Fast travel.
You know, I just noticed that they don't always do full voice acting, which is nice for exploration.
Yeah, the ha. I like that a lot in games.
No, guys!
Kill!
No!
Oh!
Oh man, see? They're too cute! Is she gonna jump?
Nikki?
Oh my god, she's gonna jump!
Don't jump, Nikki! Nikki be like, I have the paraglider.
Oh my god, the title drop.
Title drop! No way! We finally arrive at Florawish Lane, the game's first town, which looks absolutely stunning. We walk around, talk to the villagers. Oh, look at him, it's so derpy! And do a little bit of platforming to collect a few more Whim Stars along the way. We meet Dada at the Stylist Guild and she gives us a rundown of how it works. I would like to take a moment to appreciate how adorable the UI looks. There's a bunch of little missions and achievements you can do to unlock rewards, and a lot of these can be done by just playing the game normally. Is this gonna be the love interest of the love Nikki?
I'm more interested in the little piece in the background. Look at them go.
They're so cute. Giovanni says something about wishes. I'll be honest, I was too distracted by the beast to pay attention to what he was saying, but we find a big tree right behind us at the plaza where people hang their wishes on little pieces of paper. We're supposed to do the same, but are approached by two kids who warn us that we can't do it just yet. We need new, stronger strings to hold the bottles that carry the wishes, and for that we need animal fur. Now, Hyper and I didn't see any prompt to let us even pet the dog before, so we had no idea what to do. Fortunately, Nikki did.
We'll use the Heart of Infinity to acquire an animal grooming outfit.
What?
Then, while I'm grooming them, I can collect their fur.
How do you know those things, woman? What is that?
That's very shiny. Oh, power within the circle.
Ah!
Yeah, you just have to find something that looks like a star
Oh, there it
in
is.
the area.
Oh, that's cute.
A cute little puzzle, and it kind of makes you pay attention to the environment.
There is so much to do in this area that nighttime fell before we knew it. We then found possibly the cutest thing in this game so far. Oh, that's so cute!
Oh my god! Animal trail.
Oh, hi!
Oh my!
Little guy!
It's so cute. Look at the tail.
It's
the heart.
so hard. Ah! By this point, we had totally forgotten about the wish situation and just spent an embarrassing amount of time playing minigames and failing at them. Well, I was failing at them. Hyper was only watching. My depth perception is not great.
Oh, it takes a moment to hold up.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you gotta move. The trees have to be tilted, and then you gotta dodge the rock altogether to the other side.
Ah! You know, easy to learn, hard to master. Oh, okay. Huh. Huh. Huh.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you can stay
I'll
tilted
go,
while moving. Okay, advanced
and go,
stacks.
and go, and go. Okay. Whoa!
Is that the finish line? Okay.
Damn, I'm good. That was hard.
Oh, that's. Oh.
That's
Oh
gorgeous.
my god, the vibes, they're immaculate.
Wait, that's so inspiring actually. Like, if you're an artist, I feel like this game is just gonna fill you with like so much inspiration and so many ideas. Like, I want to draw this scene right now. And so I did because I could and I wanted to. As always, I start my illustration with a very basic sketch of what I want the character's pose to look like without any clothes or hair. I wanted this drawing to feature a nice meadow-like background and a beautiful blue sky, so I placed the elements there as little blobs to give me a good idea of what the composition would look like. The second step is refining the first sketch. This is where I draw the face, the clothes, and the hair of the character. Sometimes these take a lot of trial and error, but it's very important to get the shapes as well defined as possible so that it becomes easier to line later on. I decided to draw Nikki's default outfit because I think it's beautiful and the pink of her clothes and hair contrasts really well with the blue and green on the background. I tried my best to follow the character design references as well as possible and give her an expression that keeps the character recognizable. Once the sketch is done, you've guessed it, it's time for line art. Thick lines on the outside and thin lines on the inside for that merchandise look. Always. This line art was pretty hard to draw because Nikki's design is very detailed and the swinging chair she's on was so hard to figure out even using a 3D model underneath it. I often start with all the outlines so that I can keep the thickness of the brush consistent instead of going back and forth. Then I work on the middle thickness parts, and once I lose my patience doing that, I just go from bottom to top. Do you want to know a content creator's secret? The reason why I go from bottom to top instead of top to bottom is because the face is often the most interesting part for the viewer to watch. So by leaving it to the end, you're actually working towards keeping viewer retention. Consider this a nice reward for making it this far into the video. See, there's the face. If you've made it this far, comment with plain red hearts and let me know which part of the game you've liked the most so far. I'm genuinely enjoying my time with Infinity Nikki. Something that I like about it is that unlike most open world fantasies from AAA titles, the areas you explore are like super pleasant. There's no post-apocalyptic world filled with scary creatures in every corner. It mostly feels safe and fun to look around, and there's always secrets to find. It feels like the perfect casual game when you want to relax. You might think the title of this video is clickbait, but I'll have you know this game completely changed the way I look at the drawing process. I used to be super afraid of drawing these grand scenes with a character on a setting doing something. For instance, this drawing has a little bit of perspective from below, features the chair and a full background filled with stuff, but instead of feeling intimidated, I was excited to work on it. And it's honestly thanks to how good of a time I had with this game and how much it visually inspired me. I tried to make it so Nikki's color scheme is influenced by the background. There is never a lot to say about the way I color because it's just one base color, one color for shading, and a middle ground for the edges and gradients. I added some bluish purples to her hair where the shadow was, so she blends in with the sky behind her. Overall, I'm really happy with this artwork and I'm excited to make more full scenes like this in the future. Now back to Infinity Nikki. We finally remembered to unlock the animal grooming outfit and crafted it right away. And we got the most important ability of them all. Oh, they're so
okay,
round!
that one just cold. Oh no, oh no.
They're so round and fluffy! Oh my god! I'm gonna cry!
It gives you its little butt. No, stop.
Little guy! After petting 300 animals, we went back to the wishing tree to give the yarn back to the kids, who rewarded us with our own wishing bottle. We then watched one of the most beautiful cutscenes in the game, and I know I say this a lot, but there was just something really special about this one.
Okay, that's so pretty.
Yeah, wow.
Nikki, what was your wish? I wished for guidance for getting miracle outfits.
Girl, you could just have wished for the miracle outfits.
Yeah, you could have skipped. You need to find the outfits to save the world, to go back home.
You could have then just go back home.
Yeah, you could have skipped the whole steps.
You can tell Hyper and I really love adventure, huh? Right after this, we're approached by Dada's sister, Bebe, who compliments Nikki like crazy and gives us a camera. A camera. Do you know what that means, dear viewer? It means photo mode, baby! Woo! Okay, go. My bad. my bad, Nikki.
How do you manage to take the first photo like that immediately?
It's realistic. I swear I got a lot better at taking photos. See? Our time with Infinity Nikki felt incredibly short, but there were so many things we got to do and experience that couldn't make it into this video. This game really felt like the coziest open world experience I've ever had, and there's so much more waiting for me when the game comes out. I genuinely think this game is for anyone who's looking for something casual and fun to spend their time. There's a nice story to follow, collectibles to find, outfits to discover, and dungeons to explore. If this is something you'd be interested in, make sure you pre-order Infinity Nikki today using the link in the description and pinned comment. Thank you once again for sponsoring this video, it was a dream come true. Thank you so much for watching the video. This was a different format, but I really enjoyed making it. There's so many games like this that visually inspire me, and I play them all on stream on twitch.tv/Marikyuun. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye bye!